Hello, and welcome back. Titus 2. You, however, must teach what is appropriate to sound doctrine. Teach the older men to be temperate, worthy of respect, self-controlled, and sound in faith, in love, and in endurance. Likewise, teach the older women to be reverent in the way they live, not to be slanderers or addicted to much wine, but to teach what is good. Then they can urge the younger women to love their husbands and children, to be self-controlled and pure, to be busy at home, to be kind, and to be subject to their husbands, so that no one will malign the word of God. Similarly, encourage the young men to be self-controlled. In everything, set them an example by doing what is good. In your teaching, show integrity, seriousness, and soundness of speech that cannot be condemned, so that those who oppose you may be ashamed because they have nothing bad to say about us. Teach slaves to be subject to their masters in everything, to try to please them, not to talk back to them, and not to steal from them, but to show that they can be fully trusted, so that in every way they will make the teaching about God our Savior attractive. For the grace of God has appeared that offers salvation to all people. It teaches us to say no to ungodliness and worldly possessions, and to live self-controlled, upright, and godly lives in this present age, while we wait for the blessed hope, the appearing of the glory of our God and Savior, Jesus Christ, who gave himself for us to redeem us from all wickedness and to purify for himself a people that are his very own, eager to do what is good. These, then, are the things you should teach. Encourage and rebuke with all authority. Do not let anyone despise you. May God bless the reading of his word. Alright, so last time we hit a classic lock where it said, oh yeah, you can't go any further, good luck, go back to the last spot that you could go. Frustrating. But hopefully we can get past that today. And thanks for the welcome, Dragon. Alright. Which one is... I'll take the autosave. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, it's... Yes, we're getting into... We're doing a sync. Okay.
Why are you running from me? All I want to do is break your bones.
He's cursed with eternal youth and life.
Kotatsus are made for two people.
If only we knew someone good at lockpicking.
I don't want to be a criminal anymore!
I know it's for the investigation, but you detained your friend who was just dumped.
What's going on? I'm gonna die! Okay. Well, thanks for everything, Iva.
Huh? Did I die?
Yeah, you must be dead. You're floating.
You're right. I suppose I can float in this Somnium. This is interesting.
Is it?
I have little experience in this regard. It happens quite often, once in a while.
Which is it? Quite often or once in a while?
It depends on the mental state of the subject of the sync. This is Leon's dreamscape.
I think I remember him telling me it was always his dream to fly.
Sometimes, a person's wants show up in their dreams, especially the more straightforward types, like Leon.
This is Yoyagi Park, right?
It appears to be, though it is different in many ways.
Got a keyhole like it's Kingdom Hearts.
Somnium scan, activate!
safe floating in the air is number 1. Number 2 is the door. 3 is the trash can. 4 is the Alfrey. And 5 is the Kingdom Hearts lock. Novel Ingress. Open Leon's secret safe. Leon seems to have information about the HB case. By unlocking the safe, you might discover the secret. Getting further into the game, so these are getting
this?
harder. That's
A
a lockpick
lockpicking
set.
tool favored by professionals.
Locksmiths and thieves.
Maybe Leon used to use this.
Maybe we can open something with it too.
We should hold on to it.
Leon blank. Once the lock was open, his locked memories flowed out. Ah, Ziara said.
It appears to be a standard safe with a keyhole, but there is something interesting about it. It is made of a lead alloy. I do not believe that is particularly common in safes.
Can you open it?
No, it is locked.
Got it. Makes sense that Leon's dream is like this.
Pick it open.
Like this, and this. There! It's open. What a good boy! Good safety boy.
You're good at that.
Wow! Tons of money.
A little cliche.
I'm rich! I shouldn't get so hyped up. I'm only gonna steal just this once.
Oh no.
I'm going to escape poverty and find a good job.
This is when he got started into lockpicking. Ouch. Copper safe. Leon locked his important memories so he doesn't forget. Once his blank flowed out.
Is this a memory of when Leon used to steal?
Leon was trying to better himself, I guess. In his own way.
Oh, it turned into a safe.
And of course they gotta put it
flew away.
really far
Let's
apart.
chase it.
Just because. Alright. Copper
Another
safe.
safe came out. There is a keyhole and a keypad for inputting a code. It looks like we need an 8-digit code.
So this needs a key and a code? It's double locked?
I am guessing it will open with either.
So the safe only needs the key or the code.
Oh, goodness, I need the code. What other interactables do we have? There's the door. That was, number 2. Oh, lock number 2, right? So.
An iron door. There is a pull tab on top of the knob,
A pull tab?
like the ones on a can.
Why is it on the doorknob?
Open with pull tab.
It won't explode, will it?
We can ask that question after you do it.
Then it would be too late. Well, I suppose I can try. Oh, it opened.
Aww.
You wanted an explosion, didn't you? There's a piece of paper,
It says 0809.
but the paper appears to be ripped on the right side. I am guessing there was more to this number.
Hey, where's the other half then? Security-wise, the information was blank. However, blank it was blank. Hey, the trash can is next after this, so I don't want to do that just yet. This isn't, though. Here.
A picture of Ganesha. This is the same as the one at Brahmin.
Yep.
I wonder if the info Leon is hiding is related to Kenny.
Difficult to say.
Ian blank. Blank, blank.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Noted. But... You know, I really like the theme in Leon's, Alfrey is... crap. When I spend time on this... We're gonna try the trash can.
That voice. That's...
That was Leon.
There might be more.
Security-wise, information was stored separately. However, blank it was blank. Let's try the Alfrey.
A can of Alfrey, the drink Leon is always drinking. This could fit approximately 500 liters.
Damn. Hey, what's that on there?
That is a... keyhole.
Open with pull tab.
This can has no pull tab. How am I supposed to drink this?
You don't have to drink it. I guess we'll have to open it another way.
Easy to find.
It's a can of Alfrey. It has a keyhole on it.
Pick it open.
Okay, I will try. This, and this.
It opened.
Easy. Another piece of paper.
This one says 0708. It's torn on the left side.
If we combine it with the other one, it would read 08090708.
I wonder what this number is for.
I do.
If we were to break
I
the
know
numbers up into pairs and correlate them to the alphabet, 08 is H, 09 is I, 07 is G, and 08 is H again.
Hi. Yeah, sounds like Leon.
Since they were in similar places, it was easy to find.
A new safe. There's a keyhole and a keypad.
Open with code.
By combining it with the other sheet we found, the number is 08090708.
We should input that number.
And it's making me actually put it in.
This should be right.
Yes, it opened.
Leon locked his important memories so he doesn't forget. Once the blank, his memories float out.
Is this a magazine?
It looks like a job search magazine.
They're all kinda meh. Huh? How do you read this? Dury Research Institute?
Oh,
I don't know
no.
what that is, but I bet I can land that janitor position.
Saw the reason to live clean. Open the silver safe.
This is the memory of when Leon gave up a life of thievery.
I'm guessing he meant Horadori.
Yeah.
Right, the Institute.
Remember, he said he just lost his job as the
Oh, it turned into
janitor
a
there.
key.
The ceiling opened up. We can go higher.
What's that paper?
Low to high.
Maybe it symbolizes how Leon wants to bring himself up in the world.
At the same time, I imagine it is also a hint for the Somnium.
Right. Do things from the bottom up.
Let's look around.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Kizzy's voice. I love Kizzy's voice. And
It got cut off again.
I am curious about the rest. An unopened safe. It has a keyhole and a voice activation device. This safe should either open with a key or a voice detection.
Open with voice.
Whose voice should I imitate?
Izzy.
Kizzy's.
And what should I say?
What should you say?
That piece of paper said low to high. It could be related. It's a safe. Whose voice should I...
Kizzy's.
And what should I say?
Oh, we could always try that. Except it doesn't fit. Once again. So I'm gonna be able to find it just going to the different things. That's okay. Then I'll do that rather than cheating. Okay.
That piece of...
Okay, so there's other buckets for me to take a look at.
oh, how I want to hear Kizzy's sweet voice say,
got cut off again. What does he want her to say?
He really is a tease.
Yeah.
My friends! I want to hear that from her again. Just one more time. Ah!
Must have made him really happy when she said that.
My prince. Let's take note of that.
Mm-hmm.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
It's a safe.
Open with
Whose
voice.
voice?
Izzy's.
Kizzy's.
Got it. By saying what
Which means... It should be my prince.
My prince! It opened.
What? I've seen those before, but only in the context of somebody who's not even involved here. Leon blank because of external pressure. Blank, blank, and blank.
I've always liked this. It really takes me back. Thanks so much.
Don't worry about it. You work really hard. You're not afraid of getting dirty. You even do a good job with the toilets. Though you can be a little rash sometimes.
I'll work on that. I really was a no-good person not too long ago. I was straying off the path, and that's the nice way of putting it. But from now on, I'm going to work hard as a janitor at Horadori Institute. Eventually, I'm gonna be the CEO. Or maybe president is the title there. Anyway, this is when my life begins to skyrocket.
Oh no, it's a branch! Oh, interesting. Open the metal safe or the gold safe.
It sounds like he's talking to an older woman. A coworker, perhaps?
Sounds like he was a little clumsy, but well-liked.
This key is...
Iba!
It's okay. I can move.
What's with that thing?
I know that voice.
Damn it! I haven't done a single thing wrong since I started at Horadori Institute. I didn't steal anything! You think an ex-con doesn't deserve to be happy?
That annoying voice. It's Chikara, isn't it?
Yep.
That sounded like what Chikara said to Leon when he got fired.
Ugh, that damn Chikara.
I understand how you feel, but there is more we must do.
You're right. Hey, do you still have the key from earlier?
Of course. I have been keeping it close.
I'm sure it'll come in handy. Let's look around.
Got it.
Can't fly anymore.
This stereo was inside the safe.
Oh, this is the one they use at the dance club.
An old stereo like this? Do they not have a bigger budget?
I think they chose to use it. I remember Kizzy saying, stereos are cool and retro.
What is that stereo doing in Leon's Somnium?
Press the eject button.
There.
There's nothing in here. We can't play anything.
Not necessarily. Perhaps Leon never conceptualized a cassette tape inside. If we press the play button, it may still play something.
Leon traps himself in because of external pressure. Blank, blank, and blank.
The stereo used at Kizuna's dance club.
Press play.
And just like that,
and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we shared?
I like Iva dancing in the background.
Lonely hearts and schemers have got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be home.
Hmm.
Why are you dancing, Iva?
dancing is fun because we can all do it together.
Well, okay. 2 safes came out.
Maybe the key from earlier would come in handy here.
But we only have 1 key.
The lost future, blank and blank. Let's try the gold safe. It's a gold key, after all.
So bright!
That was beautiful! Kizzy's dance cleansed my heart! Kizzy, I became a locksmith. I'm gonna work a clean and honest job. I'll wait however long I need to. My feelings won't change.
There's the memory with Kizuna. Open Leon's heart. Leon traps himself in because of external pressure, the lost future, the broken will, and love with no direction.
This time it's a memory with Kizuna.
Leon has been faithful to Kizzy for a long time.
This is a stack of cash?
This is from GGA.
Leon, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean. Goodbye.
Why? Wait, Kizzy! I'm not worthy of her. I couldn't protect her back then.
This is what we saw in the wink sink. The explosion from 6 years ago.
He's really regretting it. It wasn't even his fault.
I'm trash. I can't fly. I don't deserve to live.
Huh? What's going on?
That's debris from
Falling from
the...
above! It must be linked to Leon's mental state. Mizuki, We need to do something for him. Quickly! There. Is this?
A time capsule. With this.
Izuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
This is their time capsule.
There is a dial. The numbers on it range from 1 to 12. I suppose you open it by turning the dial.
Take it open.
There is no keyhole to pick.
I guess picking isn't always the answer.
It's a time capsule with a dial.
Counterclockwise. Because it's supposed to imitate a lock, right?
I don't think it will open.
This isn't right, is it?
It's a time capsule with a dial.
Counterclockwise. What the? Eyeballs right there. Whatever.
It turned 6 times and it stopped.
And inside... the glass slippers that Lian gave to Kizzy.
His feelings for Kizuna have not wavered. They are still true.
I'm not worthy.
Lian, you were both so happy, laughing with each other before. Get yourself together. How long are you gonna be like this?
What is this?
You weren't my intended target, but I'm sorry. It appears you'll be my sacrifice.
Stop! Don't do it!
Lian!
Oh good, you're okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kizzy. That was scary, huh? Are you hurt? I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you.
Is that a heart?
Maybe it symbolizes Lian's love. Lian, do you want to just give up? A key? To what?
Confidence, Kizuna, future.
You think this is love? You are pitiful. You criminal. You never liked me, and you never will.
Aiba, use that key.
Lian, you have Kizuna.
I got the wrong one.
Kizuna doesn't like criminals. Like me.
This key isn't working.
A future key.
Lian, you may have been a criminal in the past, but you paid for your crimes. You cannot be held prisoner by your past. What's important is the future.
There we go.
I committed a crime. I can't change that fact. But I decided I'm gonna live a clean life from now on. I'm going to make my future.
What are you doing? You're useless trash. Usually you're drinking filth out of a gutter.
Aiba, the next key.
Confidence.
Leon, you're a genius when it comes to opening locks. Think of how many people you've helped with your skill. Be confident.
Yeah, I should make something out of this talent. I'll live a good life. I'm gonna help people who need locks opened.
You couldn't protect the person most important to you. You're weak. All talk. You have no right to be by his side.
Mizuki!
This is the last key!
Leon, are you trying to make me cheer you up?
What?
You probably want me to say, "It's okay, Leon. Kizuna loves you too." If so, you truly are a weak man.
Hey, Aiba.
No! Let me talk! Leon, you believe you failed? You believe you couldn't protect the person most precious to you? Then you try again. You protect her again. You keep trying until the day you die. You're not worthy of Kizuna? Then become a man worthy of her. If you are going to pity yourself and give up your dreams at the slightest obstacle, then I suppose you really don't care about your life or Kizuna's.
That's not...
The last key is inside you. I am not going to open it. It has to be you!
No matter what happens, no matter what people say, Kizuna, I love her!
Yeah, that's right. That's
Look, Kizzy! My feelings for you can make me fly! Even if you can't walk or dance, I will become your wings! I was born to protect you, I'm sure of it! And no matter what hardships lie ahead, I will protect our bond. I will protect you for all eternity!
A happy ending.
Wait, what about information on the HB case?
Well, it is a sinker's job to get close to the heart.
Jeez, I don't even know what to say.
And it just cuts off. Alright, declared love for Kizuna. Well, maybe he'll open up about it now. Things always change as a result of these, right? So. Sisyphean. Bid the soldiers shoot.
Spill it already! I know you saw something that has to do with the case. That's what I would be yelling at you.
Mizuki, that's exactly what you yelled at him.
After seeing the Somnium, my game is a little off.
Somnium?
I looked into your dreams, Leon, using a special device. All I saw in there was, I love Kizzy! Kizzy, I love you! That's it. Nothing important.
Man, you're different.
Normally in Somnia, you can see a person's true colors, who they really are. But you are different, Leon. Who you are on the outside is exactly who you are on the inside.
Yep.
So, can you let me go? Now you know that I have nothing to hide, right?
What was it you saw about the HB case, Leon?
Like I said, I didn't see anything. There has to be a mistake.
Fine. Let's hold off on what you saw earlier. But I do have a favor to ask.
You want me to pick that lock? But I said I'm not gonna do that. I already told you, I'm not unlocking anything for anyone anymore.
No matter what?
Yeah.
What if I told you I'll give you a whole photo album of Kizzy?
Nah.
In order to access the staircase, you need Leon's skills.
I can't get a warrant. It's a pain in the ass and it'll take too long.
It would also cause too much of a disturbance to destroy the door with heavy machinery. We need to keep this simple and quiet.
So we need to convince Leon.
Correct. Mizuki, you have a call.
From who?
I do not recognize the number. I cannot say.
Connect me. You?
We don't have time. I'll keep it short. I just sent you something.
Due to an improvement made a few years ago, the words in the Sinker's brain can be converted into voice data and sent via phone line, which is why Leon couldn't hear Mizuki's words this time.
It's not fake. This is a real video. Trust me. Goodbye.
Uh-oh.
What's with her?
I don't know, but I have the video. I'm opening it.
Father! How could you do this?
There's nothing wrong with a parent caring for a child. If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. He's an ex-convict. You don't know what he's capable of. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
No!
Kizuna, think about it. This is what's best for the both of you.
She saw that?
What was that?
Unknown, but it looked similar to a wink sync.
Yeah.
Okay, putting aside the masked woman part, let's just say the video is real.
It seemed to be Kizuna being threatened by her father, Richie, to break up with Leon.
But that's so mean!
Hey, you've been quiet a long time.
Leon, listen.
Hold on, Mizuki. Don't tell him about the video. We may be able to use it as a bargaining chip.
Okay. Leon, if you agree to my favor, I'll share something you will really want to know.
Something I'd want to know.
Yeah, it's about Kizzy.
Nine Japan branch at 11:50 p.m.
This is totally crazy. The cathedral is completely rebuilt.
6 years is enough time for that.
With Nye's finances, that is.
Yeah.
So, what are we doing here?
Well...
It seems to be some sort of sacrificial pedestal. A torch is lighting the area. Nice's flag. That's a flag? For some reason I thought it was a giant slab of stone. It's Leon. About why we're here.
There should be a hidden safe around here. I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file?
Think.
Oh, I never thanked you.
Thanked me?
You opened the staircase locks.
Oh, that? That's no big deal. For me, it's like opening a pickle jar.
I see.
I suppose if he's like lockpicking lawyer, yeah, it's not that hard. About the information.
And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot.
This guy is an airhead.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy at the park earlier, right?
Yeah?
What if everything she said was an act? A lie?
She didn't mean it?
Right, she was lying to you. But she had to.
What? Why?
Well, her father...
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
Seriously? Ricci said that?
Yeah. So basically, she had to lie to protect you.
Yeah. Kizzy.
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah, but it hurts me to think about what went through her head when she said that stuff. But I guess I should be happy. Yeah!
I am having a very difficult time understanding his type.
Anyway, where's the safe?
Hold on, let me look.
Should I help too?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
Yeah, we're about to get some, X-ray.
What? That's... Mizuki.
I know. Hiya! This is...
You've got to be kidding.
That's a mannequin.
I do not know who this is, but...
They're another victim of the HB case.
Sweet silent thought. A broken ritual pedestal.
That face. Synthetic skin made from chitin. Often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
That's when...
Yes. Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
Oh. There we go. There's the piece of the missing puzzle.
Damn. I have no idea what's going on. All of this is totally beyond me.
Oh, no. I know what it is. Okay. Alright then. This is the other half of Jin.
I am also at a loss. But it is our job to make the incomprehensible comprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that?
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
That's,
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Tokiko's file!
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here, after all.
Someone's right half. Their face is covered with a chitinous material. No safe inside. There isn't a safe in that area. Look around the area. Sand is coming down from the ceiling. Leon seems really shaken up. Got it.
It's a hidden safe!
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Like what?
A switch, a button, an input device?
Thermal?
Hey, what are you doing?
It was getting really annoying, so...
Hey, it worked.
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open.
Escape room operators would hate you. Yeah.
Then...
Right. Hey, Leon.
Yeah, got it. It's open.
There it is!
That the file you were talking about?
Yep.
Probably.
I'm glad I could help, but I do not want to know what's inside.
That's
I
fair.
don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
Fair enough. Leon walked back to where he was standing.
Now, Mizuki.
Yeah?
I turned the page on the file.
It is a printout from a PC. It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by frayer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
Probably fraying reality. Like unraveling a cloth. I opened up a random page and read it.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furuwe family, yes. But he is my son. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Chikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry. His plan was this. Kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed. The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, I reluctantly agreed. Chikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as Jin. Uru Samazuki. He was 6 years old and held at Iowan.
This is the kid who vanished and never returned.
Late at night, Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot him with tranquilizers, and took him away.
Well, now we know why he went missing.
Transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half. And ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor. I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him. Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me.
Oh no.
Even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers. I told him about the teachings of knives.
This is the real...
This world is not real. And therefore, your pain is not real either. That is what I bestowed upon him. His eyes sparkled with intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life. Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed. I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered.
Getting all the information.
And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to Nai's teachings. But in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words. As I learned of the great deception that is this world, I lost all emotion.
Alright, we're getting basically all the information we needed now. There's more, but it would take a while to read everything. I skimmed through the pages so Aiba could scan everything.
Got it. Scan complete. I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Okay. It looks like Aiba is standing there. Half face transplant?
Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin.
Why didn't they transplant the whole face?
The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
A percent-shaped mark?
After Chikara left Nyes, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of percent is a holy sign of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and Uru Samazuki before the transplant. This is what Jin Furue looked like.
What?
I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
Oh no!
What?
Summarize face transplant.
Okay. I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information. After the transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's. The left half was the original.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somazuki.
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Somazuki.
And the other half was
Where's the other half?
on the football field.
You already know.
The left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th. That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furue's right half. So, this and this are two different people.
Yep.
It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical, besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs.
Oh.
The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire.
And the organs were taken from the... Wow.
Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene. And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes.
Well, that answers some questions. Jin Furue?
As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23. She became
She's
pregnant with
60.
this child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
About the slicer found in the basement of Horadori Institute.
That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
Combining bodies.
Like in that...
Yes.
like in
It seems
Chikara's
Chikara
Somnium.
was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half, which is why there are two slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't. Which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic.
What about Jin's face in the media?
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face.
Fair enough.
Jin never appeared publicly. The photos were all provided by him.
Ah, that was stated earlier.
Now we know who Terror is.
The diary in the basement of Horridori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
But that would be
It was
Uru.
Uru being kept there.
But Uru's in the...
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
But Uru is...
Yep.
Yes. He is no longer alive.
Uru died February 10th this year. What about the other victims? Who killed them?
Unknown.
Good question. But we've got a lot of information there. Island Garden at 8:45 a.m.
Leon!
Kizzy!
It's snowing.
What is going on here, Big Sis? I answered your call. That is why I am here. But I did not know he would be here.
Leon...
I know. Kizzy, I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail. Please, don't worry.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy. And your wings. Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want. To the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes, that's right. Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
But what about your happiness? You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Leon, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
Of course.
Leon! What are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee? It's kind of like that.
What?
Well, let's begin. Start the music!
Here's her song.
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts unite the You truly are too good to me.
Huh? Did you say something really nice just now?
No, I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
Yep.
Happily ever after. Case closed.
I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this is all so simple.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We still haven't solved the HB case completely.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people on their way here.
What?
They will be here shortly.
How shortly?
Let's see. Another 2 seconds.
What the?
There they are.
The girl's there too.
Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her.
What about the guy and the other girl?
Can we kill them?
He didn't say no killing.
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
Jeez, way to ruin the mood. Get back, you two. I'll take care of them. Leon, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold dead body.
Of course.
You?
I was just passing by.
No, you weren't.
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermal mode.
Right. I can see their body heat signatures. Wait, how did you know that?
I guess.
I
No,
guess.
you didn't. Hold up. That's my bike. Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
What do you mean?
I got it on the internet.
Ugh.
Anyway,
That's a really popular bike, actually. But how does she have the same pipe? They swap pipes. Nice. That guy must really hurt. It probably cracked his skull.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
Stronger than Black Widow, that's for sure.
Window.
Let's get out of here.
To avoid copyright issues. Black Window.
Thanks. You helped me out again.
no. Don't worry about it.
But who is this girl? What?
So, what's going on here?
That's half of... That's Mizuki standing there. she looks like.
Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Quartz?
Please stop calling me that.
What?
Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Lian? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later. More importantly, Kizzy and Lian, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
Oh, right.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you enough for this. Kizzy, hold on tight.
Okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Well...
To the ends of the earth.
Away from here. Good enough.
Bye, you two! I hope you stay happy forever!
Thank you!
My big sisters. You stay happy forever, too!
He's doing real well driving that without looking where he's going.
Off they go. They'll be fine.
Now you...
Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that...
You've gotta be kidding me.
we need to get rid of those guys.
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Lian escaping.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down. So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki!
Who are you?
Damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start. Yeah!
It's two of Mizuki. They don't stand a chance. Oh, hey! Credits! Yay! This is the second time we've seen the credits. But we got a lot of information out of that one. I don't know anyone who would stop playing when they saw the credits on this game. Seriously, why would you? So why do they need all these credits? Nobody would ever stop playing when they saw the credits on this game. Not, especially not if they actually have some experience with the game. It's like, oh, there's a branching path. Let's show the credits at the end of each branch. Why? Maybe they're different each time? Whatever. Kizna and Leon route end. Woo! Obviously, we're going to the other branch now. It's quite easy to know what the route is. Let's go. Alright.
What's this?
A lockpicking tool favored by professionals.
Locksmiths and thieves.
Maybe Leon used to use this.
I really like the
Maybe
musical theme in here.
Too.
We should hold on to it.
Leon locked his important memories so he doesn't forget. Once the lock was open, his memories flowed out.
It appears to be a standard safe with a keyhole, but there is something interesting about it. It is made of a lead alloy. I do not believe that is particularly common in safes.
Can you open it?
No, it is locked.
Got it. Makes sense that Leon's dream is like this.
Pick it open.
Like this, and this. There! It's open. What a good boy! Good safety boy.
You're good at that.
Wow! Tons of money.
A little cliche.
I'm rich! I shouldn't get so hyped up. I'm only gonna steal just this once. I'm going to escape poverty and find a good job.
Is this a memory of when Leon used to steal?
Leon was trying to better himself, I guess. In his own way.
Oh, it turned into a safe.
It flew away. Iva, let's chase it.
Another safe came out. There is a keyhole and a keypad for inputting a code. It looks like we need an 8-digit code.
So this needs a key and a code? It's double locked?
I am guessing it will open with either.
So the safe only needs the key or the code.
Open the code.
I don't know the code.
But I do.
Let's just try this number.
Huh? What? It opened? There are 10 million different combinations. How did you know?
Because I did it before.
It was an educated guess based on logical theory.
That sounds wrong, but you are strangely persuasive.
A genius! My intuition scares me. Is this a magazine?
It looks like a job search magazine.
They're all kinda Huh? How do you read this? Dury Research Institute? I don't know what that is, but I bet I can land that janitor position.
Saw the reason to live clean. Open the silver safe.
This is the memory of when Leon gave up a life of thievery.
I'm guessing he meant Horadori.
Right, the Institute.
Oh, it turned into a key!
The ceiling opened up. We can go higher.
What's that paper?
Low to high.
Maybe it symbolizes how Leon wants to bring himself up in the world.
At the same time, I imagine it is also a hint for the Somnium.
Right. Do things from the bottom up.
Let's look around.
Where's the safe? Is that the safe that I'm looking for? I think it is.
An unopened safe. It has a keyhole and a voice activation device. This safe should either open with a key or a voice detection.
Open my voice.
Whose voice should I imitate?
Kizzy's.
Kizzy's.
And what should I say?
What would Leon want to hear? I know. Say, my prince.
My prince! It opened. How did you know?
I've done it
Leon
before.
is just that easy to read.
That too.
I've always liked this. It really takes me back. Thanks so much.
Don't worry about it. You work really hard. You're not afraid of getting dirty. You even do a good job with the toilets. Though you can be a little rash sometimes.
I'll work on that. I really was a no-good person not too long ago. I was straying off the path, and that's the nice way of putting it. But from now on, I'm going to work hard as a janitor at Horadori Institute. Eventually, I'm gonna be the CEO. Or maybe president is the title there. Anyway, this is when my life begins to skyrocket.
Saw the memory of custodian days.
sounds like he's talking to an older woman. A coworker, perhaps?
Sounds like he was a little clumsy, but well-liked.
This key is...
Aiba!
It's okay. I can move.
What's with that thing?
Person that falls close gets
Damn it! I haven't done a single thing wrong since I started at Horadori Institute. I didn't steal anything! You think an ex-con doesn't deserve to be happy?
That annoying voice. It's Chikara, isn't it?
That sounded like what Chikara said to Leon when he got fired.
Ugh, that damn Chikara.
I understand how you feel, but there is more we must do.
You're right. Hey, do you still have the key from earlier?
Of course. I have been keeping it close.
I'm sure it'll come in handy. Let's look around.
Got it.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
I'll be good.
This stereo was inside the safe.
Oh, this is the one they use at the dance club.
An old stereo like this? Do they not have a bigger budget?
I think they chose to use it. I remember Kizzy saying, stereos are cool and retro.
What is that stereo doing in Leon's Somnium?
Press play.
And just like that...
Here we go!
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration, and now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole.
Alright, let's open the metal safe.
Why are you dancing, Aiba?
Dancing is fun because we can all do it together.
Well, okay. 2 safes came out.
Maybe the key from earlier would come in handy here.
But we only have 1 key.
Huh?
Leon blank. For him, blank. Open the memory with Gen. Yeah, we got the happy ending earlier. This is not going to be so happy. Open all locks.
This place is...
Inside the safe? Kinda reminds me of Brahmin.
Let's look around. A large safe. This looks like some kind of facial recognition device.
So we need a face registered to the device to open it.
Ugh, my face must be too cute.
Yeah, then mine wouldn't work either.
I'm so sure.
Indeed.
Maybe there's something we can use to change my face.
I see two other triangles.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
That doesn't seem right. There we go.
You want me to put this on?
It'll look good on you, please? Whoa. You look really suspicious.
Tell Gen that next time you see him.
Leon and Gen are developing a strong friendship. He will not spill the beans about him.
A safe with facial recognition. Oh, it worked.
So it was registered again.
Makes sense.
Everything's screwed up, man. Why'd it come to this?
You'll drive yourself crazy thinking about it. Sometimes the world is just unfair. No matter how hard you try to change, doesn't mean you'll be accepted. That's just life. But there is hope. At the very least, I'm grateful that you and Mr. Date are my friends.
Kenny, you're my best friend, Kenny. And I'm pretty sure Date thinks so too. Let me know if you ever need anything. I'll help you out.
Thanks. Now eat this while it's still hot.
Okay. Thanks for the food.
It's a good thing he has such good friends.
Yeah.
No! You can't open this!
Mizuki, over there.
Yeah, let's go.
There aren't any other interactables.
No! Please don't open it!
Looks like this is the place.
What's in here?
Ah!
Sorry, Leon, but we gotta open this before you can stop us.
Let's start with the keyhole.
Pick it open.
How's this? Yes, it opened.
You're getting good at this.
Now we need the code.
That one.
This number. Correct. We did it.
Let's try the voice.
My Prince and Kizzy's voice.
Correct.
That's like a master key.
Next is the stereo.
We saw this earlier, too.
Press play.
Start the music!
What?
Last is the facial recognition.
Oh my goodness.
No, the mask isn't
I didn't even
working.
pick that one up.
Maybe because it's upside down.
Oh, right. No, it still isn't working.
Please stop!
We should try something else.
Got it.
Kick open.
How's this? Yes! It opened!
You're getting good
How
at
was I
this.
supposed to tell the difference
Now I need
between
the code.
face mask and mask?
This number. Correct! We did it!
Let's try the voice.
My prince! Correct. Next is the stereo. Start the music! Last is the facial recognition. That should be all of it.
Seriously,
Thanks,
how
Skinny.
was I supposed to know the difference between face mask and mask?
I said stop!
Now, what could be inside?
This is Brahmin.
You haven't used this lock in a while, have you? The mechanism itself is pretty simple, but it's all rusted out. Lucky for you, this is child's play for me. And there!
Get it open?
Yeah, I struggled a bit with it, but... Now, let's see what's inside.
What the?
A body?
Hey, is this for real?
How can this be?
Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside. What the? This must be for the HB case. Why is this here?
Inside Brahmin's freezer. A victim of the HB case. But that corpse.
We cannot investigate any further here. We have to go to Brahmin in the real world and check.
Which means...
We're out of time.
Yep. I took a lot of time on that because I had to do all the locks twice, but I still had plenty of time left. Who's there? Ramen World Cuisine at 11:40 p.m.
Hey, Mizuki? Are you sure about this?
What?
Well, Genny isn't here. We should at least get permission from him first.
Just do it.
Fine. It's open.
Okay, open it. Just like I thought.
But this is...
Oh! Well, we found the other half of Jin.
Genny? Mame? Can we talk?
Mame's face when she saw that. I saw that one coming. All that we are. Ramen World Cuisine. 25 minutes after the last timestamp.
I know why Leon opened the lock on the freezer. You asked him to, didn't you, Genny?
Yeah.
So now I want to know who that body is and why it's there. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, we know who the body is because we did the other ending already. It's the left half of Jin Furroway. It's a counter. A round stool. The kitchen. A liquor bottle. A list of recommended dishes. Yeah, we're not reading all those. It's Leon. His expression is dark. It's Mommy. She has a grave look on her face. You okay?
Yeah, somehow.
You know anything about the corpse?
I don't know. I have no idea who it is.
Mommy saw the corpse in the freezer. She seemed completely shocked by it. Where were you, Genny?
We need to go shopping for ingredients.
Right, we're out.
You're going now?
There's a 24-hour supermarket nearby.
It is past midnight. The date is February 15th.
It's Leon. His expression is dark. When did you open the lock in the freezer?
I remember it was around sunrise on the 13th. I got a call from Genny.
Why didn't you say anything about the corpse?
I've been buddies with Genny for a long time. I can't narc on my bro. That would make me a total scumbag. Why would I do that?
Do you know anything about the corpse?
Nothing. I've never seen this person before.
Did you kill them, Genny? No,
What,
he didn't.
Dumb?
Why is that a dumb question?
If Genny did this, why would he show me the body? And it's not like he killed me or anything after.
That is a fair point.
Yeah.
In the Somnium earlier, Gen was surprised to see the body.
Then why didn't Genny call the police?
Well, I have my reasons.
What the hell does that mean?
Gen! How long has that corpse been in there?
I don't know how long it's been here.
This is your business, isn't it? How can you tell me you don't know?
I would assume that it's been there for 6 years. When was the freezer locked?
I think it was about 6 years ago.
Yep.
6 years?
I lost the key.
Hold on. Are you trying to act suspicious? You wouldn't just leave your freezer locked for 6 years. It's common sense.
With that acknowledged, it is clear that the body was not frozen recently. It shows signs of being frozen for at least several years.
Yeah, cause it's Jin Furroway. Who is that corpse?
We have no idea.
The identity of the corpse is unknown. Their face does not match any persons of interest in our database. All we can determine for certain is that this is the left half of their body. And their face has a very distinct marking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can tell just by looking.
Why is there a corpse in the freezer?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. The body just out of nowhere.
Are you serious? You're still gonna play this game?
He doesn't
Do I look
know.
like I'm playing games?
Well...
Who killed him? His expression is hidden by his mask, yeah.
How would I know?
With the corpse being cut in half, the culprit is almost certainly Terror. The cut section is similar to the other recovered bodies.
Which would mean this person was sliced in half in the basement of Horridori Institute.
Most likely.
I remember Boss saying...
Yeah, 5 different DNA. Which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there.
So here's a fun thing. When she says so there's 5 different DNA, right? And she lists them off. But one of the ones that she confirmed was Jin Furway. But that wasn't Jin Furway. The unknown one was Jin Furway.
Honestly, I don't want to accuse you of anything, but your story makes no sense. It doesn't add up. Could you please tell me more?
Mizuki, let's move. SAT is on their way here.
What? Why the SAT?
I believe Boss called them. She was monitoring the Somnium earlier.
So Boss knows there's a corpse here.
Right.
But why would she call the SAT?
It's the SAT.
This is getting annoying.
What?
Genny? What's wrong?
The police are on their way. The SAT. The Special Assault Team.
Ugh.
Eavesdropping?
Screw this. I don't want any part of it. Sorry, but I'm out of here.
Wait, Leon!
Hey, come on!
What?
I guess they're already here.
Leon!
I'm innocent! I'm being framed!
Let's go.
Yeah. What's all this?
Amame, get inside Brahmin.
Okay.
Don't you think this is a bit much? It's not like there's a monster on the loose.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told that there were 2 monsters here, and one of them might be related to Terror. So we're here to detain them.
Are they talking about Genny?
Most likely.
Who's the other person?
You, ma'am. We were told you might resist. Normal police can't handle you, which is why we were called in.
Who told you all this?
The leader of Abyss, Miss Kuranushi.
What?
Damn. She's got me there.
Do you plan to resist arrest?
I don't like how these guys use violence to get what they want. So yeah, I'm not going down without a fight.
That is quite the contradiction.
Hey, quit wasting time. Let's do this.
Huh?
You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you?
He did it again.
He's listening to our conversation.
Let's do this.
Ow. With this
Mizuki,
frying
you
pan.
take care of the guys over there. I'll take care of these guys.
Got it!
What? Is
What's
that
going on? Who are you?
I'm Gen.
But you're over there too.
I'll explain later. We need to save him first.
There's a lot of doubles.
Ugh. I don't know what the hell is going on, but fine. SAT is all over the street.
It would be hard to get through there.
What do we do?
Wait, I have an idea. No time to explain.
I didn't know I could control the camera during this.
Equip scattershot in your revolver.
Why?
There's no time. Just do it.
Okay.
Now, tell Gen this. There is a vending machine. Throw it to the other side of the street.
A vending machine?
Yes. It is a vending machine for pornographic magazines.
Of course. Well, I know what's going on.
You see that vending machine?
I get it. That's a good plan. You don't even have to say it. I've got it. Here I go. Let's go.
And now we're gonna shoot it.
Mizuki, now! Shoot it with scattershot!
You're not making this easy. Oh, that's Date. So what happened with the Date that died 6 years ago? Who was that? Because that's obviously Date.
Date?
Yoyagi Park. 1:30 a.m.
We should be safe here for now.
You changed clothes?
That outfit was so hard to move in, with the wireframe and all the stuffing. It's the only reason those guys were able to beat me up.
Forget about that! There's so many questions I need answered. I won't let you leave until I have them.
What if I want to use the bathroom?
You can't just do that here?
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you. All you have to do is talk to me. So let's hear it.
It's just a wall. It's the real Genny. It's super pervert detective Date. What happened the last 6 years?
Day of the explosion at the cathedral, I was captured by terror.
What? Were you okay?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here now. When I came to, I didn't know where I was. I don't know why terror captured me. I wasn't sure if he was gonna torture me for information and confidential police secrets, or maybe he just wanted someone to play backgammon with. Anyway, I was held there for a whole day. Then, a white snake slithered into the room. When I saw that, I felt my power churning inside of me. And that's how I was able to break out of the room I was being held in.
Wait. What's this about a snake?
Oh, the snake? I'll tell you about it some other time.
Okay, in Japanese mythology, that's associated with, the goddess of, light, I think it was. Can't remember her name right now. The same one that, is with the wolf, in Okabe. I can't remember her name. Same goddess, though. What happened after?
I had lost my memory, actually. I think when the ceiling collapsed, something fell in my head. I had completely forgotten that I'm a special agent at Abyss. After I escaped, I wandered around the country. I had no memories, so I took on day labor jobs. Before coming back here, I worked at a hot springs in Atami.
So you were there. I really should have drowned him.
Did you get your memory back?
Yeah, I've got it back now. It was a few days ago when I saw the news about the stadium.
So he's lost his memory twice now. But this one was a little more mundane.
February 10th. Jin Furroway's left half being found. At that moment, I remembered everything. About my past, the HB case, everything. But I didn't return to Abyss right away. I decided to start my own investigation.
Why?
I thought there might be something fishy about Abyss. I thought maybe terror was involved somehow.
I almost asked him how that would even be possible, but I stopped myself. It was Boss who sent the SAT.
So that's why you didn't contact us until now.
I'm sorry for not telling you right away.
In the 6 years Date spent wandering around, he had his silicone mask off. After getting his memory back, he started using it again. His reasoning was, a hostess girl at Nakamaguro remembers this face. Why were you taking on Genny's appearance?
I knew that Horodori Institute and NICE were involved with the HB case. Gen had connections with Horodori Institute and his acquaintances with Tokiko. So I asked Gen to let me borrow his appearance and his name. I thought it would make it easier for me to investigate Horodori Institute and NICE.
You didn't refuse, Genny?
I can't say no to Date.
So these last few days, were you Genny, Date?
No, I wanted to investigate something else. So I wasn't Gen the whole time.
Yesterday, or technically 2 days ago now, the 13th, that was actually me.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
Any progress on the investigation?
I know that NICE is trying to do something crazy, but I still haven't been able to find Terror. The only real lead I have is the body that was found at Brahmin.
Yeah, but that body was of Jin Furroway. Here's the fun thing. You can't find Terror because Terror is dead.
But I don't know who it is or how it got there. I wanted to ask Gen about it.
Gen, why is there a corpse in the freezer?
That corpse. I carried it to the freezer. I locked it and threw the key into the ocean.
Where did you find the corpse?
I can't tell you. Even if it means getting arrested, I can't tell you.
It's okay, Genny.
Amame.
Amame, will you talk?
Yeah.
No, Amame.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused, Genny. I can't take it anymore. I
So
asked
she's
Genny
relevant.
to carry the corpse to Brahmin 6 years ago and hide it in the freezer.
But why?
That body. My father found it.
Yonoharu Enda?
Mizuki, you know? Did Shoma tell you?
Yeah.
Assuming her story is true, that aligns with Terror's diary.
Oh! Enda found the corpse on the roof, then he took it with him, and he told his son and daughter about it. Amame told Geni, hey, can you take this and put it in the freezer? That's what happened.
The person who took the corpse really was Yonoharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji. That's how and why he became a target.
He found it on the rooftop at Misatan. Why did Komeiji steal the corpse?
My father had a huge debt. He borrowed money from bad people. They told him.
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
He was gonna blackmail Terror for money?
Yes. When he found the body, he was really drunk. He saw Jin Furue's body at the studio. And then, early the next morning, he found the other corpse at the rooftop amusement park. He told me something came over him, and he just did it.
How did you end up with the body?
6 years ago on the 11th, my father called me home. The floorboards were overturned, and in the floor was the suitcase. Shoma wasn't home at the time. My father was just standing there. No expression.
The corpse was in that suitcase?
Yeah. I think after he sobered up, he realized the mistake he made. He didn't know what to do, so he called me.
What happened next?
He told me everything that he did.
Oh my god! You're so stupid, you know that? You're like the stupidest bottom-feeding dad ever!
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't going to fix this!
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
So you took the body to Gen's place?
Yes. So Geni did nothing wrong. I asked him to do it.
Amame.
Have you heard the phrase accessory to a crime?
Okay, I get it. Geni was staying quiet to protect you, Mame. But I need to know more. I want to ask one more thing.
We can continue this later. This is an emergency. The building has been surrounded.
What?
Thanks for the show. A true monster, just like the rumors. It was quite the spectacle. But enough is enough. Our team is equipped with live rounds. Please surrender, or else...
Or else what? You gonna shoot us to death? I'd like to see you try.
Mizuki, you're being irrational. What are you planning?
I'm going to stun grenade them and get past them while they're immobilized.
Are you serious? Even if you get past them, what will you do after that? Do you plan on running away forever? All four of us?
Mizuki, I agree with Aiba. There's no point trying to fight our way out of this. We should just raise the white flag.
Okay. Mommy!
Amame!
Don't be stupid! Stay back! Mommy.
Drop your gun! Amame!
Kenny.
If that's how it's gonna be, I'll create an opening for you. Amame, you run through it, okay?
Huh? Wait! Kenny!
Detain him!
Stop! Kenny didn't do anything wrong! He's a kind person! He didn't do anything wrong! This is all my fault! Stop! Stop! Please stop!
No!
Mommy!
Open fire! Amame, are you okay?
Yes! But Kenny, here.
Don't you worry about me. As long as you're okay. That is...
Kenny! 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 Stay with me!
Amame, I have a favor to ask. Can you sing me that song?
What song?
The flower that blooms in snow.
Iva had tears.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I sing. In the dark, the shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you.
Amame, I don't think I can talk much longer, so I wanted to tell you something.
Wink sync.
I liked you as a friend. At least, that's what I told myself. But I truly loved. I just couldn't accept it. Even after I realized it, I acted like a friend. Treated you almost like a daughter. That's how I acted around you. It was the first time in my life I felt like this. I didn't know what to do.
Kenny, you're so cute.
What about me is cute? I'm as rugged as my name suggests.
But I like that about you. I like how big and strong you are. Just being near you makes me feel safe.
That would change real quick if I took off my mask.
No, that's not true.
I think your face is nice too. I like you whether or not you have a mask on.
She probably likes me as a friend. Or maybe it's something more childish, like her stuffed animal or pet. But I was okay with that, as long as it meant being with her. And then she came to me for help. The situation was dire, but it made me so happy. But it was fleeting. I knew nothing would come of it. I am hideous after all. Oh God, how could you be so cruel? I wish I never realized how I truly felt. Nothing happens, nothing's there. I wanted to live a plain, dull life. I wanted to die quietly, alone. And now, everything that's hurt me before means nothing. Everything that's hurt me before is nothing compared to the hurt I feel now. Oh God, why are you so cruel to me? She'll never love me. She's precious, pure, innocent, and beautiful. Why did you have to show her to me, God? I resent you, Creator. I curse you for this terrible fate you've given me.
Is it not better?
No, I can't. That's not the truth.
Mm-hmm. That's not the truth.
I am grateful to God. I met you. My fate was meeting you.
Kenny!
Oh, Mommy. I am truly happy.
No. Kenny, you're kidding, right? No. No! Kenny! Kenny! Kenny!
And there's credits number 2 for today, which is number 3 for this game. Or 4? 4. 4 for this game. We've got one route left to us, so, well, obviously we're going down that route next, but gonna have to wait till next week. Pretty sure I'll be able to stream next week. Next week I have the reason why all of my streams have been wacky lately is because I've been prepping for the Christmas cantata at my church, which is this week. It's on Friday and Sunday. So... And that's also why my streams have been really short lately. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to do something, some stream next week? After the cantata? Maybe. I'll see. It's also why that's why I've had to end at 3:30 and everything, too. So. Who knows? We might actually finish this game next week. I don't know, I got 2 endings today. There might be enough time. Still not really sure what's going on the other route, though, because the other route obviously is a path to the true ending, but now we know why Date's alive. Not really sure on Tokiko. And the person who's behind the mask in terror is definitely not the same terror as in the first place. And I'm not sure how we're getting why people are acting like things just happened when they were 6 years ago. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Now it's going to tell me that the lock is opened. Okay, again an Amame route end. Unlocked. Alright. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today. So. In the game, return to the title menu. Proceed. Yes. Alright. So, when we come back next time, we've got that unlocked path to follow. Let's see if it takes us to the end. Okay? So, that's going to be all for today. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.